Hello everyone, welcome back to another video here on Cluiche with me, Seamus, Brady, your host. And in this video, I'm going to run through Cork, who broke a run of 8 consecutive losses against Galway by beating them in the All-Ireland Camogie semi-final and qualifying for the All-Ireland Camogie final. They beat Galway by 15 points to 2-6 in Nowlan Park. It was a titanic struggle between the two teams, played in the pouring rain, but Cork managed to get just that bit of the edge, and their determination, their hunger was fantastic and really well shown by a block that Aoife Healy pulled off on Aoife Donoghue. Aoife Healy, a relative newcomer in the Cork team, pulling off a block without her hurl on Aoife Donoghue, who is one of the stars of the Galway team. And Matthew Toomey directly quoted that play in his post-match interview as a real showcase for just how hungry Cork were to get over the line in this game. They were absolutely outstanding. Now, on top of this, the other side, I thought Galway were quite careless. Like, in their attack, I thought for a team that has such good forwards, the likes of Carrie Dolan, Siobhan McGrath, Ailish O'Reilly, their delivery into the forwards was sometimes shocking. They were not even looking where they were hitting the ball half the time. It seemed like Cork knew that this was coming as well, because Laura Tracy, who was playing centre half-back, was just sweeping across every single time, and every single pass that got played into the Galway forwards blindly, Laura Tracy was there sweeping across and cleaning it up. It was a fantastic performance from her, because a normal player cannot do the job that she did. Now, on top of that, another player who needs a special mention was definitely the player of the match, Saoirse McCarthy. Absolutely outstanding performance from her. And Captain Amy O'Connor, her free taking was crucial. She hit 7 points, 6 of those were placed balls. Anytime Galway committed a foul, O'Connor made them pay for it with the ultimate price. Then, on top of what I'm saying about Galway's forward play being confusing, even their second goal was of no credit to their attack. It was just a long shot for a point that dropped short. Amy Lee made a complete mess of it in the Cork net. It bounced out, and Siobhan McGrath managed to put it in the back of the net. Look, there was good work done there by Sabina Rabbit. She put Amy Lee under pressure. The ball spilled out to Siobhan McGrath. She put it in the back of the net. But that's not creativity. And I expect creativity from that Galway forward line. I have no doubt that they are frustrated going on the bus back home now, because they left something of themselves there. I didn't feel like they left all on the field. And Cork deserved to win that game. No doubt about it. In the big moments, they hit big scores, particularly Cliona Healy off the bench, I thought was outstanding. And Cork's bench really played a difference. Like, when you're talking, they brought on the likes of Aisling Thompson, Laura Hayes, Orla Cahalane, Orla Cronin, just winners. They brought them into the fray at the key moments. Hannah Looney, I thought, was brilliant. Libby Coppinger was brilliant. And just, yeah, they were the better side, and they deserve to be in that All-Ireland final. Now, that is Kilkenny and Galway that Cork have taken out back-to-back en route to this All-Ireland Camogie final, where they will face off against Waterford, a team that beat them in the Munster Championship this year. But yeah, congratulations. Look, on the Galway side, I was hugely impressed by particularly Roisin Black at fullback. I thought she was fantastic, because even though Cork had Galway under the cosh for so long, she dominated fullback. Cork never really threatened a goal, and that is 100% down to Roisin Black's performance. I thought she was outstanding at fullback and really looked like one of the best defenders in the country in this game. Now, time for the 60-second recap of what was a hugely absorbing and exhilarating All-Ireland Camogie semi-final, played out in the pouring rain in Nowlan Park. So here we go. Cork are back in the All-Ireland Camogie final after ending a run of 8 consecutive losses against Galway by beating them in the All-Ireland Camogie final by 15 points to 2-6. The 2 goals for Galway came from Siobhan McGrath, but Cork down at the other end were magnificent going forward. Amy O'Connor with 7 points, 6 of them from placed balls, and Laura Tracy sweeping across the defence was magnificent. Saoirse McCarthy midfield was outstanding. She won player of the match. Cork back in the All-Ireland Camogie final. Some key moments, no doubt, was their defence. They stopped pretty much all the Galway attacks, shut down the likes of Carrie Dolan from play, Ailish O'Reilly, even Orla McGrath coming off the bench, couldn't get her look in. And Cork's bench, the likes of Aisling Thompson, Orla Cronin, just big impact there. And they're back in the All-Ireland Camogie final, where they will face off against Waterford, a rematch of their Munster clash. Who will win that game? Put it in the comments. Thank you guys for watching this recap. Thank you for watching this match review. That has been my take on this All-Ireland Camogie semi-final. Enjoy the All-Ireland hurling final tomorrow night. And you know that we're going to have a lot of content coming out about those games and an in-depth review of all the weekend's action coming as well. So make sure you check that out. That has been this video, guys. Thank you so much for giving me your time today. And until the next one,